What's going on, YouTube family? This is Listing 3270 dropping another video. Basically, this video is going to be about Errol Spence and, after the beating that he took, can he come back from it? Will he rebound? What should be next for him? Should he retire? Should he hang it up? Basically, I saw the post fight with, Errol Spence Jr. and Derek James, and Spence looks totally, dejected. His face looks, so swollen, so battered. It's really sad to see. And Derek James is there talking about why he, didn't stop the fight, and seemingly making excuses. They're talking about he performed so badly because of timing and him being out of the ring for 15 months or however long it was. They really don't want to admit that they lost to the better fighter. And I don't see things getting any better for Errol Spence at this point. It's you can make excuses, but there were so many things that went wrong for Spence. And, the excuses have started. He had COVID, weight drain, all of this stuff. I knew that was going to happen, but people are really pissed off. Now it's, in the rematch, Spence will do better in the rematch. He'll win the rematch. And, I really don't want to see a rematch, me personally. He really got beaten up bad. And, I think he had years taken off of his career. I think he should retire. I don't know how much he made for the fight. That was a big issue. Them making the fight A side, B side, and, who gets the most money and stuff like that. I think they were trying to, Spence's team was trying to shaft, Bud, and basically, talk 80-20 and stuff like that, which is blasphemous. But, I think that, if Spence was to be able to come back from this, and be anything close to what he was, I would be very surprised, honestly. I really would be. And I don't really know if Derek James had a game plan in store for Spence at all. To say that he performed so badly because his timing was off, that's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. And they don't want to really admit that Crawford's the superior fighter or give him credit. And, I don't know. Maybe it's some type of tactic to, get Spence, thinking positive again after such a huge beating. But I feel like you have to be realistic as well, and I don't think Spence will be anything close to what he once was. And maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea for him to take some tune-ups before the fight happened, but to make an excuse about the layoff now, that's kind of ridiculous. You see what Crawford did? Crawford took a stay busy fight. and kept his skills and everything sharp. Uh, Another thing that Derek James, Spence aren't talking about is Spence's very leaky defense. Getting hit with everything, and you know no real head movement. Just there to be hit. I mean, none of this would make a difference. I'm going to be honest. None of this would make a difference. But, for the sake of the video and for the sake of the people watching, I'm trying to, look at the entire picture here and try to paint a better picture. But, there, there are levels. There are levels to this game in boxing. And, I've said it. I'll say it again. Spence, I think, is a very, very good fighter. But he's not a great fighter. He has a fan-pleasing style. He does certain things, really good. He's consistent and patient. But, Bud is just out of this world. He's superb. But I don't know. I would like to see, Spence come back and be able to have a few more, fights. He's still fairly young. Let him get a few more paydays if he can return to, form. But I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if it's possible. Does Spence actually need to maybe get a new trainer? I doubt he'll leave. Derek James, but I don't think that Derek James had an effective game plan or a game plan in place at all. I mean, you're bigger, you throw more punches, that's it. That's the game plan. Just smother them. That works up until a certain point. When you're facing elite fighters, they're they're ready and prepared for everything that you're going to try to do. But we shall see. And as for Bud, sky's the limit. All right, if he wants to fight Spence again in a number of months or for early next year, or mid next year, whenever they're gonna do it, it'll just be another it'll be another beating, and it'll have to be stopped again. At this point, I'm very much against it. If it did happen, I would watch naturally, but I don't know. Spence needs to work on some things. He really does. But I don't know. Also, Bud, Bud wants to fight Jamel Charlo. He was calling him out right after the fight. That would be interesting. Maybe we'll even get to see Bud and Canelo somehow, and it's really a great possibility. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and leave your comments if you have any, or Anything you would like me to discuss, please like, share, subscribe. And I'm out till next time. Peace.